Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Prophecy Box Breaks 2021 Panini Legacy Team Break Event. If it's your first time, we're going to be hanging out for a little while, waiting for everyone to filter in, everyone that's going to make it to come on in. Those that are able to make it, we'll be having a little pre-break auction action for a couple of extra available teams. Feel free to throw a hey yo in the chat. Awesome. Thanks so much, Sam. We did end up with just a couple available teams. Oops, this keeps wanting to put a person in instead of... Well, our available teams there, we're going to go ahead and pop them in the chat. eBay is one. That's right, Brad. Yep. One box we're going to be doing today's break. We'll be having another break in 2 weeks' time. That'll be the second legacy box. And then actually I can grab this. After that, we'll also be breaking, let's see, I can probably put this off to the side here, a little score. Score will be the last out of this set anyway. And then I haven't really decided what will be after that. I'm glad you were able to make it though. All right, we have a few minutes while we're waiting for a couple of folks to filter in here. I will be right back. Brad, the first box of Legacy that we did for this football season, obviously in mid 2021, the very first box that we did, we pulled a Justin Fields Dare to Tear card that was selling for like $600 or something like that on eBay when we pulled it. It was an absolutely phenomenal hit for the guy. If I remember right, the spot had sold for like $20 or something like that, so it was an amazing return on their hit. In another box, we pulled a pink diamond Kadarius Toney rookie dual patch auto, and it was a patch from a college bowl game. So yeah, there are some absolutely beautiful autos and patch auto pieces out of Legacy. I really feel like we were never disappointed at all anytime we opened Legacy. We opened a few boxes of playoff earlier. We were actually shorted a hit on 2 boxes, and I'm kind of trying to work with Panini on getting a replacement hit or a pack or a box or something so that we can try and make good on those a little better. But Legacy has been absolutely wonderful to us, and I'm really hoping that we can pull another Dare to Tear card. Mac Jones patch auto was part of the helmet. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, the Orange Bowl patch. There you go. Yeah, and Sam there actually is the one that hit the Kadarius Toney Orange Bowl patch, and it was a $5 scoop on the Giants on a pre-auction break. So it was just a grab them because they were available, and we've actually had a few Kadarius Toney hits this year. We've had quite a few hits for the Giants this year. They've been really big for us. It kind of surprises me that they consistently don't sell at auction or pre, but I don't know. We probably just don't have any Giants fans in our little group here that we're slowly growing. So I'm glad you were able to make it today. Looks like there's a few other folks who just haven't seen any waves in chat there. Looks like Drew is here. Glad you were able to make it, man. Drew and Leia. Hopefully, Leia's there with you. We're gonna get started. Let's call it 3 more minutes. Sean Alexander, Dare to Tear, ripped that open for a pink Mac Jones. That is beautiful. Richard, once we start the auctions, all the teams that are available, we're going to be starting at $5. Houston is the last one on the ledger, but I believe there are only 6 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. There are 6 teams. 3 of those teams, a guy that normally makes the chat here had to work tonight, so he messaged me and he put in a pre-bid for 3 of the teams. So 3 of the teams already have a $5 minimum bid. The other 3, we're gonna start all that off here in just a couple of minutes here. I'm just about ready, getting everything finalized and getting everything ready for the day. Awesome, Drew, Leia, welcome to the show. Leia, since you're here and you've had some luck recently, Why don't you tell me which box you want to open today? We want to open box number 1, or do we want to open box number 2? You tell me which one has the magic in it. Hey, Neil, welcome to the show. I'm glad you were able to make it. Box number 2 it is. All right, so for anybody checking this out now, checking this out later, whatever the case may be, in about a week or so, you'll see another posting go up for Legacy. That'll be for box number 1 here. We'll be breaking that in about 2 weeks' time. We're going to go ahead and crack open box number 2. Score is going to be up right around the NFL draft. I want to definitely do something for the first round. We want to have some fun there. I might find something awesome to break, maybe a mini helmet or an auto jersey or something, just to have some fun. So, Drew, I didn't even know you had another daughter, Jocelyn. Well, welcome to the show, Jocelyn. I'm glad you were able to make it as well. We are definitely going to have some fun tonight. For those of you that know me, we definitely like to do something a little extra for everyone that is able to make it. So we have today a 40-card box. That's 4 packs, 10 cards per pack. That box is just a little awkward size. 10 cards per pack. There are some special edition packs in some of these. There are these chase packs. There's some blaster exclusives that come out in these. From my understanding, they're all rookies. You got 4 packs. We got 10 cards per pack. And we're going to go ahead and give away these 4 packs to folks that were able to make it tonight. So let's go ahead and have a sound off in the chat. If you are here, just type here in the chat. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put a clear line right here. And everybody go ahead and sound off in the chat for me. I'm going to add you into the randomizer, and we're going to find 4 winners before we even break Legacy. So I've got Brad, I've got Matt, I've got Drew, Leah, and Jocelyn, I've got Justin, and I've got Sam. Oh, there we go. We got Tommy, and I got Neil. Let me get you both added here. If I did not say your name, call it out now. We're going to close this up in just a moment. And then I got a special surprise. Oh, I was going to wait, but I can't wait. Okay, so we're gonna close this off right here. Thank you very much for the sound off, everybody. I appreciate that. I've got everybody listed in the randomizer. So we're going to be giving away four packs from this box right here. Oh, 1 second. We're going to be giving away 4 packs. So we've got 7 folks that made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna add a little something special for the people that end up at the bottom here that don't pull packs. So let's have some fun here. Let me get this randomizer set. I've got a little bit of a new setup here. There we go. All right, I've got a little bit of a new setup here, so it's going to be a little bit less easy to do this than I did before. All right, let's bring this over here. And I'm just going to make sure I've got this on the screen at the right spot here. All right, so we've got everybody listed here. I'm going to do the randomizer 4 times as usual. The 4 people on top, you're going to be pulling packs from the box. The 3 people on bottom, I've got something extra special for you. Alrighty? All right. Oh, sorry if I had that a little bit low. I'm going to try and keep that up for you. Here we go. Randomize them 4 times. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And this is 4. So we've got Neil, Justin, Drew, Leah, and Jocelyn at 3, and Tommy at 4. Matt, Sam, and Brad. I got something a little different for you. Let me bring you back over here. All right, so we're going to come back to the randomizer later. Matt, Sam, and Brad. I went down to my local card shop today, and I picked up some rather awesome stuff that we're going to have some fun with down the road. For the time being, though, I wanted to grab a couple of extra fillers. They had a bunch of older boxes and packs that they were trying to get rid of because they brought in a bunch of new stuff. So we're going to go ahead and for each of you, we're going to open up a 1991 NFL Pacific Pro Plus, their super high gloss Premier Edition, 14 player cards from back in the day. I mean, the Houston Texans weren't even a thought yet, let alone, I don't even believe the Jaguars were in play yet in 91. So we could find some really interesting, maybe a rookie card. Who knows what you're going to find? I know that they're dollar packs. I grabbed a handful of them because they're dollar packs. There's a bunch of other stuff that we're going to come across too, but for today we're going to go ahead and do this. I'd like to make sure that everybody's got a little something. So let me go ahead and get these aside here for us. Zach, you made it. I'm glad to see that you made it. I got an extra pack for you, pal. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get you in on this. So all 4, everybody's gonna grab. You get a pack, and you get a pack, and we're gonna play a little Oprah today, okay? Alrighty. I'm glad you were able to make it. Let's get to the good stuff first. Stick around afterwards. Let's put this over here. JJ will kind of hold on to that stuff for us. I'm gonna grab a couple of plastics because we're gonna need those, and I neglected to grab those before now. So give me 1 second here. Go. Sorry, folks. I thought I had everything I needed, and then I totally forgot about plastics. So, there we go. New one, fresh ones right out of the box. All right. Now, I did mention earlier that we did have a few teams that did not sell, which does tend to happen almost every single time. Hey, MVP, I'm glad you were able to make it, man. We're just jumping into our pre-break auction, which is pretty simple. We're going to start all of the teams, of which there are 6. We're going to start them at $5 each, $1 increments. Everybody that's here, I'm pretty sure everybody that's here already has at least one team. So if you've already got a team, there's no adjustment to your shipping. I'll make sure and get it into your package. If I need to go to a bigger package, I'll take care of that for you. If anybody jumps in that does not already have teams, then I'm going to ask you to cover the $365 standard shipping and handling so that I can make sure and get that out to you. Again, anything over because of the crazy USPS costs and everything, I'll take care of that, no worries. But I'm pretty sure everybody here has packs, so nothing to, or has teams, so no worries there. So let's start off. There are 6 teams available. We're going to start off with the Baltimore Ravens. Again, we're looking for a $5 minimum bid. If you're interested, shout out in the chat. First person to type always wins over, any case of a tie, anything. We're going to make sure and keep it real simple. If there is no interest after a minute or so, then we'll go ahead and move right on to the next team. I have no problem pocketing a team or two. If there's any interest in them Ravens, let us know. All right. Thank you very much, Neil. That's a $5 starter bid on the Ravens. Any other interest in the Ravens? We'll call that going once. We'll call that $5 going twice. All right, and sold. Thanks very much for scooping, Neil. Let me go ahead and add them to your list. Moving along, our second team is going to be the Buffalo Bills. Once again, looking for a $5 starter bid. Any interest in the Buffalo Bills? I know I haven't pulled a Josh Allen yet, but by all means, I would absolutely love to. Sam, thank you very much. That's a $5 starter bid on the Bills. Looking for at least a $1 increment over, or any other interest over $5. We'll call that $5 going once. $5 going twice. Awesome. Thank you very much, Sam. We'll call that sold at $5. Let me add them to your list. Next up is going to be the Carolina Panthers. I do already have a $5 pre-bid on the Carolina Panthers, so it will take a $6 bid to take it away from them. Any interest in the Carolina Panthers? We will call that a $5 bid going once. That's $5 on the Carolina Panthers going twice. All right, that is sold in pre-bid to MVP. I know that you made it at the last minute, but pre-bid stands. We'll go ahead. That is $5. And let me add them to your list. I know he is looking and searching and clawing, but trying to find that MCC. Next up, my new least favorite team. The Cleveland Browns. We're looking for a $5 starter bid. Any interest? Anybody trying to get that Baker one more time? Perhaps a running back. Maybe a wide receiver. They probably have some defenders that I don't know about, but any interest in the Cleveland Browns? Seeing no interest yet, we'll call that going once. Seeing no continued interest, going twice. Yep. That happens, especially now. That's okay. We'll go ahead and close it right there. I really honestly didn't expect anybody to pick up Cleveland anymore. We used to see them kind of get scooped in pre, but it's okay. I didn't expect anyone to be interested in Cleveland at all. I was going to throw it out there. So you never know. You never know at all. No judgment. So next up, I know somebody who's waiting for this particular team. Keeping in mind, we do have a $5 pre-bid on the New York Football Giants. It will take a $6 bid to take it away. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's what it's going to take for them to get Baker, apparently, is for Cleveland to give away picks. Thank you very much, Neil. We do have a $6 bid on the New York Giants. There's 7 for Robert. $7 bid on the Giants. $8 for Neil. $8 bid. Remember, one more time, just because I know a couple of viewers came in late, if you already have at least one team in this break, buying in the auction here will not add anything to your shipping. If you do not have any teams, you will need to add $3.65 to cover your shipping. We do have Neil at $8 for the Giants, going once. Neil at $8, going twice. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'll keep them myself. It's okay. We call that Neil that's going twice. Robert, last chance. I appreciate the offer, but that's $9. $9 for Robert, going once. We are talking about the New York Football Giants. Maybe a Danny Dimes, the first of my career. That would be pretty sweet. That's Robert at $9, going once. I think I said going once already. We're going to call it going twice. Last chance for you, Neil. Or anyone else, of course. All right, that is sold. Robert, at $9. Thank you very much. Robert, do you have a team today? Yeah, when I get a little bit more big time, that's what we'll do. We'll put up a draft clock. I know there's a little bit of a delay too from when I speak to when people hear it, so it's hard to be incredibly consistent. Robert, you have Miami. Oh, awesome! You were my second chance. I neglected to pull your screen name over into my spreadsheet. Give me just a moment. Let me do that. Thank you very much, by the way, for scooping that team. I very much appreciate that. It's always unfortunate when someone doesn't cover their own, especially after sniping an auction. But in this case, we tossed out the second chance to the next bidder for what the last bid that it showed me there was, and we were able to work that out. So I'm glad you were able to get into the break. I hope we hit something nice for you. There we go. Sorry, I'm just waiting on this to all load up. There we go. Robert McDaniel, got you right here, boss. Oh. And the Giants. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Score. Thanks very much. Appreciate that. One more time. Last team today. Last team is my personal favorite, and it always pains me to see them go, especially when we had a legacy box earlier in the year that was literally all Texans. The auto, the patch auto, and the auto and the patch auto. And I think there was a special insert. Everything, it was packed with Texans. So once again, as usual, like I said today, we're going to start them off at $5. If there's no interest, I'll gladly keep them for myself. But I see Robert McDaniel with a. Let me check here. I apologize. I have a $5 pre-bid. Houston is the third team with the $5 pre-bid. I apologize. It will take a $6 bid to take it away from them. My bad there, Robert. Sorry about that. I do see a $6 bid right away from Justin. One more time, we're looking at the Houston Texans. They are the last team in today's auction. There's a $6 bid going once. That is a $6 bid going twice. Just know if we pull a Davis Mills autograph, you're going to have a... Oh, there we go. Robert with a $7 bid. I was actually just about to close it here. If we pull a Mills autograph, you're definitely going to have me in your inbox with an offer. So I certainly appreciate the bids here. We're at an $8 bid for Justin for the Houston Texans. That is $8 going once. That is $8 going twice. And that is sold at $8. Justin, thank you very much for your bid today, for jumping in and scooping a team. Let me go ahead and get this updated for us. Justin, if you already have a team in today's auction, or excuse me, in today's break, let me know who it is. Okay, you do not. Okay, so it's the what we have, $8 plus $3.65, so $11.65. And then do me a favor and send me a private message with your direct shipping address wherever you want the cards sent to. That way, you know, it's not here in chat. I'll add you to my little list. I don't send out any junk mail or anything crazy like that, but definitely want to make sure that you get your cards right away. Oh, actually, Justin, if you are in Green Bay, I have your information from the last time. It looks I didn't recognize your name. I apologize, but I see that you have picked up from my pre-breaks before. So thanks very much for coming on back. I'd love to see a little bit of return action. There's definitely a few regulars, but I'm always happy to have a couple more. Go. All right. Thanks very much for your patience, everybody. Just wanted to make sure we get everything updated right away. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to go ahead and verify payments real quick. Once we've got everybody in, we can go ahead and get the break started right away. We will get popping. Neil, I have received yours. Thank you very much. Robert, I have received yours. Thank you very much. Justin, I have received yours. Thank you very much. Awesome, Justin. I received your message. Thank you. MVP, I have received yours, and Sam, I have received yours. All right, look at that. We are off and running like a herd of turtles. Let me just make a couple of notes that these are all good, well, and taken care of. And let's hope we don't pull any Cleveland Browns, huh? Nobody wants to see that. Oh, man, it was like, I don't know, MVP, Sam, you guys tend to be here for quite a few of them. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. You guys are here for quite a few of them. I know that we had one where it was like maybe 5 or 6 days after the whole Henry Ruggs thing happened, and we pulled a Ruggs auto, and I felt so bad for not only the person, for everybody, for the fact that the guy was in the box, and then, you know, the guy that actually pulled Oakland, you're so excited to get a pull, but it was like getting Mike Vick back in the day. You know, there was a day when you'd be so happy to pull a Mike Vick card, and then the day that I finally pull a Mike Vick card, you might as well have thrown it in the trash because it wasn't worth anything anymore, so. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. And gals, if there's any of them here, I might have missed that, but by all means, we don't exclude anybody here at Prophecy Box Breaks. So let's go ahead. Let's get to the fun part. Let's see. Justin, you're here right now. I'm going to have to look at the list and see who's in what. Do you want to do the legacy break first, or do we want to go ahead and do the side break first? Which do you want to get out of the way first? If you really want them that bad, Robert, let's call it $3. Let's call it $3, and I'll go ahead and toss the Browns on your ticket. You never know. You might pull a Landry or a Chubb. It's legacy, so you want to go with legacy first? Okay, we'll start with the legacy, and then everybody that's in the second break, obviously, if you want to stick around, go ahead and stick around. You can always come back and check out the video afterwards. We're going to open these up, and we're going to open up the packs here, so we're going to see what all is in this. This Mills magic, oh man, I'm super excited. I'm super hopeful that we can find some Mills. Looks like everybody is taken care of, so we're going to get things started. Let me get this pushed off to the side. Robert for 3. All right, I got you. I'm going to mark this down real fast, Robert. There we go. That means absolutely every team has sold. It's been a while since that's happened, but I definitely want to take a second and thank everybody very much. I appreciate you pitching in at the last moment, scooping in and taking those teams. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy torn open here. Wow, this one's stubborn. Got you, Robert. Thank you very much. Appreciate you taking care of that so quickly. Ah, look at that. Like gold in a treasure chest. We're going to go ahead, we're going to pull these out. You can see that that's empty. Now, as usual, I like to pull some of these fatter packs, which tend to have the spacers in them, but we like to move those to the back. Try and see if we can have most of our fun at the end of the draw. So, I want to thank everybody one last time for joining us here at Prophecy Box Breaks today. I'm so excited to do this. I've been looking forward to this. I've been holding on to these boxes for a while, so I've been so looking forward to this. We're going to find a couple of Optichrome cards. Now we're going to find a couple of minis. Now, to avoid any damage to the minis, I don't know if you notice here, but we do have some padding down on the table. If we find any minis, we're going to jump right to those cards because you definitely have a danger of them falling out of the grouping of cards when you pull them out of the pack, and we don't want to see any damage today, so we're going to be super safe with those, and minis as a fire hit are going to come right to the front instead of going to the back. So, good luck, everybody. That might be a mini. Nope, it is not. Okay, so we'll start off with a couple of Legends pulls. We've got Torrey Holt. Then we've got Devontae Adams from the Packers here. Mr. Ben Roethlisberger of the Steelers. Derrick Henry from the Titans. Look at this right away. OMG. That is a Miami Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 37 of 50. Boom! Look at that beautiful autograph. Oh my God. First round magic from the Crimson Tide. That is absolutely beautiful. A rookie auto Optichrome for Miami. Once again, I want to thank you so much for scooping in and picking up the team when the person that sniped it from you didn't bother to pay their bills. So thank you one more time. That's a little karma hit for you, perhaps. Either way, We're going to put that right into plastic here. Wow, that is amazing. What an amazing card. Wow. There we go. Sorry, I'm just being super, super gentle here. There we are. All right, let's look at this one more time. This might take a second to use. Come on. We've got number 37 of 50. Come on now, let's focus. Sorry about the, there we go. Come on now. I'm sorry about the camera not focusing here. I don't know if I need to adjust my lighting. That is a beautiful Waddle auto. It looks like a bronze parallel. There we go. Sorry about the long wait there. I guess I need to pull them up close to get it to zone in. 37 of 50. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing hit. First pack magic. JJ, why don't you go ahead and hang on to that for us, okay, pal? Appreciate that, bro. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now for these cards, we will be doing a randomizer at the end of the break. As you see, we've got Antonio Brown from the Buccaneers and Marquise Brown from the Ravens. So we'll be doing a randomizer at the end to determine which team gets the pull. Rookie cards, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Wide receiver there, and Sean Wade. Yeah, that is absolutely amazing pull. And, I mean, consider the value now compared to even, way early in the season when he was still way more of an unknown. Rookie wide receivers are always kind of they might be something, they might be nothing. So that's absolutely amazing pull. Congratulations. Congratulations. That was beautiful. Okay, pack number 2. So it looks like it may have... Nope, that is not a mini. We have Mark Brunell as our legend. That's awesome. Aaron Jones, Packers. Myles Garrett, Browns. See, there's a Brown you'd be totally cool with pulling a patch or an auto or a jersey auto or something like that from. We'd be totally awesome with that pull. We've got a Ryan Tannehill base. Could be out in Tennessee this year. It kind of depends on what we see in the draft. Look at that bad boy. Now we have an under the lights bronze Jalen Waddle. Second hit for Miami. Waddle online numbered $150, says Brad. Man, 2 hits for Miami today. This might end up being a Miami box. Look at that bad boy. Numbered 50 of 50. Wow. I am impressed. Woo! We'll sleeve that up in a moment. We've got a flashback for Mr. Pat Mahomes. We have a Joseph Asai rookie. And first round pick that didn't get to play, Travis Etienne. Let's get this Waddle into plastic. I didn't realize that it's the same card, except you got the bronze numbered to 50 and the bronze autoed numbered to 50. $200 in cards for Miami. That's a thanks so much for coming in. We hope to see you again next time. It's time for pack number 3. Anthony is starving. Our legend today is Tiki Barber. One of my favorites when I was a kid. Probably because he had such an awesome name. Julio Jones. Last year we're going to see him in Falcons gear. Sony Michael Michelle. I'm not really sure. Who is it that was bidding on the Giants? I'd have to scroll up and see who it was. Jalen Hurts, quarterback, Philadelphia. Dalvin Cook, running back, Minnesota. Hey, there we have an orange parallel. LaMichael Perrion. Somebody was calling for the Jets earlier, and there you go. Numbered 171 of 199. Orange parallel. Very nice. I'll have to do something about the focusing issue next time. Sorry about that, folks. We'll get that into plastic in just a moment. Our rookie is Demetric Felton. And we have an Elijah Moore. Wow. 3 packs in. We've got 2 numbered inserts and an auto. Legacy never disappoints. It just doesn't. Maybe pull a Marino auto. Marino would be pretty sweet. I'd take a Ricky Williams auto, but then I'd have to figure out how much of my paycheck I'd have to give you for that Ricky Williams auto. So we have Charles Haley, our legend from the 49ers. Hey, look at that. Tyreek Hill. Last time we're going to see him in Chiefs drab. Myles Gaskin of the Dolphins. Miles Sanders of the Eagles. Justin Jefferson with the Vikings. And we have a flashback. Aaron Rodgers of the Packers. That's flashback to November of 2014. Our rookies are Pat Surtain II. And first round pick, Trey Lance. I really wanted to pull an auto of his this year, being from North Dakota myself, but no luck so far. So far. Pack number 4. Excuse me, pack number 5. It's a good thing I don't count things for a living. Legends card. Steelers, Hines Ward. Followed up with a Deontay Johnson from the Steelers. DeAndre Hopkins, now with the Cardinals. Devin White, Buccaneers. Brandon Ayuk, San Francisco. And our next insert is for the Philadelphia Eagles. That is Jalen Reagor, numbered 115 of 299. Oh, it went blurry again. I'm really going to have to look into my settings here. We'll sleeve that up in a moment. Our rookies are Kylan Hill, I believe, of the Packers, and Jalen Darden. pack number 6. You got a Trey auto from a legacy break. Nice. I know they're in here. I know that there are some awesome autographs. The Davis Mills one that is the cover of my link tree that he posted earlier is one that we pulled in that All Texans box, and I really regretted not offering something for it. I should have made an offer for it, but this one feels really separated. I think we've got a mini in the middle. It kind of looks sparkly like a mini, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to peek. It's not a mini. We've got my favorite quarterback as a child, Steve Young, as our Legends card, if I didn't say that, because I don't think I did. We've got Stephon Gilmore with the Patriots, Antonio Gibson with the now Washington Commanders, and Brad. Hey, there we go. I've been trying to pull a Drew Brees auto all season, but we will settle for a Drew Brees base. Looks like an Optichrome. Someone might have to check real quick. We have Seth Williams from the Auburn Tigers. Sam, if you're quick enough, can tell us who pulled this beautiful Optichrome. Oh, I gotta turn away. You can't be seeing me in that shot. I love these Optichrome cards. I love these. I love the clear cards. There's just something about them. We'll congratulate who hit the Seth Williams card in a moment. We have a Decade of Dominance from the 2010. Does it say 2010s? It says 2010s. Aaron Rodgers from the 2010s. Sam, thank you very much. That's a hit for the Denver Broncos. Our rookie is Javonte Williams. I believe that's Denver as well. Could be wrong. I'm not great on some of the rookies here, but we've got a real nice list. Hey, there's a Brevin Jordan. I know a Houston Texan when I see one, that's for sure. Nice rookie card. Very nice. We'll go ahead and get this Optichrome sleeved up. Well, it's going to be a little off the side here. That's okay. We'll put them over here. This is pack number 7. Lucky number 7. Give us something cool. Maybe this will be our mini, our first. I think we get two. Pretty sure we get 2 minis. No mini. Look at that. We did a great job of moving a lot of this awesome stuff to the end. However, we do have yet another Denver Broncos running back. Some guy named Terrell Davis. I mean, if you don't know football, you don't know this guy. But, you know, otherwise you may have heard of him. Awesome Legends card there. We're back to the Jets. I think we saw this card earlier, but, you know, we'll take a LaMichael. Followed by Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. I 100% believe that, Justin. I bet you've got a lot of David Johnson as well, which is unfortunate because you can't spell David Johnson without D-E-A-N-D-R-E space H-O-P-K-I-N-S. Anyway, moving right along, we have Calvin Ridley of the Falcons. There we go. We have some timeless talents. Mr. Patrick Mahomes II. Nice insert. Our rookies, Chuba Hubbard, Cleveland, I believe, and Jarrett Patterson. This one I do not know, sorry. It's the only downside of sorting legacy. And you know, some of the earlier projects and earlier boxes is that they don't have that. But I got really good at them earlier on in the year, and then we stopped doing boxes that require you to know what rookies are on what teams, and they just fade from you really quick. It's like learning Spanish in high school. All you remember is how to ask where the biblioteca or the bathroom is. Here we go. Another awesome running back, Mr. Sean Alexander. This was the guy that in Madden... Oh, yeah, you're right. Chuba's Panthers, 100%. This was the guy that every year in Madden I would trade whatever I had to get Sean Alexander because he was the best. Behind Sean Alexander's legend card, we have a Jared Goff for the Rams. There's our Justin Herbert of the Chargers. Followed by another quarterback, Dak Prescott. And Antonio Gibson, back to running back for Washington. We have a yellow parallel, Legends hit, one of the best to ever play the corner position, Mr. Lockdown Champ Bailey, numbered 36 of 150. Nice hit for Denver. Drinking it up. Behind our hit, we have rookie Tylan Wallace. And first round pick, J.C. Horn. Nice pull for Carolina. We'll get Champ sleeved up real quick. Pack number 9. And now we are really into the thicker packs, as you can see. No discernible splitness of difference there in the thickness. We don't discriminate against thickness. We'll find a use for a spacer, or we'll pull some fire with pack number 9. Our legend. One of the best. Look at that. Came from a grocery store, bagging groceries. Mr. Kurt Warner, quarterback for the Rams. I'm going to cheat and make sure that we don't have a mini. We do not have a mini. It's even cooler that we don't have a mini yet. Behind Kurt Warner is Mr. Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. Matt Ryan, last time we're going to be seeing him in Falcons gear. Well, not true. We'll probably see cards next year come out, but you know what I am saying. We have an Optichrome Under the Lights rookie insert for Kyle Trask. Beautiful Optichrome card. Under the Lights is a really nice insert. And you gotta love that rookie QB action. Nice pull. That is Tampa Bay. Behind that, we have a flashback insert, Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. That's cool. Under our rookies, some guy named Jalen Waddle. Feel like I've said that name recently 2 or 3 times, but not quite sure. And Caleb Farley, another stud young corner. Normally I say young stud corner, but for some reason it came out backwards. Let's sleeve up Kyle here. I think that counts as all 4 of our Optichromes because we have the 2 Jalen Waddle Optichrome cards. However, one of the Optichrome cards was also numbered, and it was a numbered insert. We get 4 numbered inserts, so we could have an extra Optichrome. We could have a numbered insert. We could have like a numbered insert patch auto 1 of 1 or something crazy like that. We could have some, I don't know, dare to tear action still in here. Yeah, the Dolphins are just absolutely on fire today, man. This is crazy. I bet you didn't think that you did that kind of return when you scooped. Thanks so much again, man. Thanks so much for coming. This is pack number 10. We're starting to get low on packs, but they are getting thick. Our legend is one of the greatest tight ends to play, Mr. Tony Gonzalez for the Kansas City Chiefs. We have a mini. We're going to jump right to our mini. Our first mini is a hit for one of my rivals, the Tennessee Titans. I'm going to try to get this to focus. We have wide receiver A.J. Brown. That is not numbered. But a beautiful hit nonetheless. I love these minis. You can get penny sleeves and hard sleeves for them. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. So let's go back to our pack here. We had Tony Gonzalez as our Legends card. We got Kenyon Drake, running back, Arizona Cardinals. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Mr. Jimmy Garoppolo, who might be staying with the Niners because he missed out on the trade market. We have a decade of dominance. Mr. Ray Lewis, that is an awesome pull. The whole 2000s, just an entire decade. Just rookies, hey, look at that. Can't have a day without MVP finding some Mac Jones in the stands. And Jamar Jefferson. We get AJ in a sleeve here. Keep him nice and protected for you. I had all but forgot about these. Just go ahead and put them here. Oh, so much fun. We have 6 packs to go here. They're getting thick. I know, MVP. You've been sweating it out, just waiting. I'm opening the box, so that should mean that there is at least one Ramondre Stevenson, if not like a special insert or Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, we pulled that Trevor Lawrence auto earlier this year. That's the cover picture for I believe the Twitter page now, or maybe the YouTube page. I'm gonna check again because we do have a second mini. This is not a second mini. Our legend is a black and white Mike Ditka. What an awesome hit for the Bears. We have Jamison Crowder, Jets. Chase Young, Washington. Brandon Cooks, Houston. Rookie Optichrome Elijah Mitchell, wide receiver. I believe he was a first-round pick. Oh, that's Elijah Moore. I'm thinking of Elijah Moore. Well, that's okay. Wide receivers, like I said, you don't always get them in the first round. Sometimes they come from out of nowhere. So that's all right. We'll definitely take an Elijah Mitchell either way. We'll sleeve him up in a moment. We have a For the Ages John Elway. That is a beautiful Elway insert. The Broncos are getting richer here today. Rookies. Jeremiah Owusu Koromora. Oh, thank you very much on that Mitchell hit. And Trey Sermon for our rookies. Ooh, now this one feels super thick. This one almost feels so thick that there's a spacer in it. Yeah, if Mitchell is the running back from San Fran that I'm thinking of, he was the one that basically got thrust into action because everyone else got hurt. Yeah, and he should have had a real decent year. So that's a nice pull. number 12 here could have some absolute fire. Could have some absolute fire. Could have a spacer in the middle. So let's have some fun. And we're going to make that all the way at the bottom. And we're going to start with flashback. Hey, look at that. We got some Keenan Allen from the Chargers. Flashback insert action. Our rookies, Samuel Cosme and Sage Surratt. We have a Legends. I thought that I cut to the wrong place. We have a Legends, Lance Briggs for the Bears. We have Mr. Sack himself, T.J. Watt, easily stepping out of his brother's shadow this year. Kyler Murray, quarterback, Arizona. Derek Carr, quarterback, Las Vegas. Raheem Mostert, formerly of the 49ers. I believe he just signed a deal with Miami the other day. I think it was Miami. Probably don't want to quote me on that. This next card is either a spacer or a hit. Good luck, everybody. Oh, it's a zonk. Alright, well, I said at the beginning when I opened that pack that I felt like it was a little too heavy to not be a spacer, so I'm bound to find a couple of them. We're going to go ahead and open pack number 13. We have a Reggie Bush, New Orleans Saints Legends card. I remember how excited I was when Houston did not draft Reggie Bush, but not being happy that they went with Mario Williams. So it was an unfortunate year to be a Texans fan. Patrick Mahomes II brings up the start of our base set. Devontae Parker, wide receiver, Miami. Whoop. There was actually a mini in there. I looked and did not see it. I'm glad that I had my finger there. We have Darius Slayton. And it looked like a cracked ice mini. What do we have here? That is Robert Woods of the Rams. Good golly. Wow. Wow. Look at that. I believe that is the Emerald cracked ice. And that, if we can get this to zoom or to focus here, is number 18 of 25. Absolutely amazing. We'll get that in a sleeve right away. So awesome. So awesome. Okay, we got Pat Mahomes for the ages insert. Our rookies, Shartarius Tutu Atwell and Elijah Mitchell. We got 3 packs left. We're still looking for a patch, maybe a patch auto, maybe a dare to tear card. We're still looking for something awesome. We have a Ray Lewis Legends card. Shouldn't have to worry about the minis since we pulled them both here. Mike Evans, wide receiver, Tampa Bay. Clyde Edwards-Helaire of the Chiefs. Damian Harris, Patriots. Come on now. DJ Shark Jr., formerly of the Jaguars, I believe. He's signed with Detroit, I think. Hey, we got a second. Oh, this is cool. So we have a second duel that we'll have to randomize for at the end. A Generations card. This is Antonio Brown of the Buccaneers and Marquise Brown of the Ravens. And the first one of these that I've ever actually seen numbered, which is number 92 of 100. That is pretty sweet. One of those two teams is going to get lucky here. We'll set this one aside for the moment. Our rookies, wide receiver, Devonta Smith. And first round pick, Penei Sewell, Detroit. Get this sleeved up. I didn't realize we got the same Generations card, Antonio Brown and Marquise Brown, and then one is numbered and one is not. Okay, so what we'll do at the end is we will randomize the numbered version, and the person that wins the numbered version will cede the non-numbered version to the other team. That sounds good to me. Let's have a little fair fun with that. All right. We got 2 packs left. We're looking for a patch auto and a Dare to Tear card. Go Gadget Legacy Fire. Pack 15. Don't forget, we've got more break action after we finish this box. We're going to pull from the back just to be safe. We have Cleveland Browns. There's another guy you wouldn't mind an autograph from. The inserts are all sweet. Timeless Talents, Joe Thomas. Rookie quarterback, Zach Wilson. The guy I preached all year at the beginning of the season was going to be the best rookie quarterback out of this class. I might have been wrong. It might be the guys around him. It might be coaching. You never really know. I'd like to see what happens over the next couple of years. We also got running back Michael Carter. Our Legends card is Zach Thomas, one of the best middle linebackers ever. Next up for the Saints, Alvin Kamara. Drew Lock, formerly of the Denver Broncos. There's our Tua. We've been waiting for that all day. Sorry it doesn't have an autograph across the front of it. Danny Dimes from the New York Giants. Spacer. Well, we managed to put our final hit in the last pack, which is awesome. It's unfortunate that it won't be a Dare to Tear card, but you're kind of fishing for those anyway. We always love the option, love the opportunity. I love that there's something extra that's out there that you can find just in the regular packs. You don't have to do anything special. You just got to find a couple of packs and go for it. So let's go ahead. Don't forget, we've got a little more action once we're done with this box. We'll do a real fast recap, and then we'll get into the extra stuff. So stick around if you have the extra time, or come back and check out the video afterwards. We're definitely going to be cutting to the bottom of this deck. We're going to start off with a Timeless Talents Dan Marino. somebody wanted to see Dan. Again, not quite the hope, but love to find him. Love these inserts. I love the Legacy set just in general. Rookies are Elijah Molden. Whoops, hold on one second. I just put my rookies in the wrong pile here last time. There we go. Got all confused. So we got Elijah Molden here. And we have first round pick, stud wide receiver, Jamar Chase. Beautiful rookie card. Very nice. Very classy. Love these rookies. Our legend is Cleveland's own Joe Thomas. Denzel Mims of the Jets. Terry McLaurin, Washington. This guy that is now the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. And our hit today is Futures. That's got to be an orange diamond patch auto. Wake Forest's own Sage Surratt. This is number 16 of 100. Please focus. Please focus. Sorry, folks. I will definitely deal with some work. Oh, there we go. Work on some focusing issues with my setup here. Number 16 of 100. Very nice card. Nice auto. Clean patch. Unlike a lot of other streamers and excuse me, breakers, I will not rub your patch. You want to rub the patch, you are more than welcome to. That is a beautiful hit, numbered to 100 to round off this particular portion of the break. Now I'm going to make a real quick note here, because we'll need the randomizer, so I'm going to move our information from earlier over. There we go. So we have the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay, and Baltimore. Once again, I apologize. I'll have to flip over and make sure that you can see what I'm trying to show you here real fast. So we're going to bring over to the randomizer. I've listed both teams 4 times for a little bit of fun. Let me move up the screen a little bit. There you go. We've listed both teams 4 times for fun. Tampa Bay, then Baltimore, because that's the order that they're listed on the card. Just like with all the randomizations I do, we're going to randomize 4 times. The winner on top will win the numbered version of the card. Regardless of who is listed second, the other owner will take the second card. Again, we love fairness here. We love everybody to pull some hits. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of here. We've got randomized twice, randomized 3 times. Number 4, all right, our numbered version of the card is going to go to Tampa Bay. Get us back down here and leveled up. Make a quick note. Really? Surratt is playing in the CFL? Did he... let's look him up here. Let me pull him up. So I believe earlier in the year he had signed, and his hits were going to Detroit because it was the only team that he had signed with. Oh, the Stallions are with the USFL. Okay. He was signed with the Detroit Lions as an undrafted free agent, played for their practice squad. It is also the only NFL team that he has signed with, so that is going to be a hit for Detroit. I don't keep hits like some other breakers do when things like that happen. So that is going to be a hit for Detroit. Let me actually grab. I think I have right here. I should have a sleeve just for this situation. Yep, there we go. Sleeved up. I'll put obviously all of these will go into hard plastics before they ship. If you haven't purchased with me before, you wouldn't know that, but I believe everybody here has. Once again, before we do our second part of the break here, I just want to take a second. I want to thank everybody for being here, for coming in, for making it to the stream, for picking up teams. I can't do this without you folks, so I appreciate you being part of my little dream of one day blossoming all of this into a little hobby shop of my own somewhere in a dark corner of the world. So thanks very much for your appreciation and for joining in today. Now, earlier on we did a randomization. We're going to start with the box here, the wild card box. Inside this box are 4 packs, one for Neil, one for Justin, one for Drew, Leah, and Jocelyn, and one for Tommy. I'm going to pull them out in order, and they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, Neil, Justin, the family, and Tommy. Now, I have to scroll back up because I missed one thing here. Let me do this real quick. Actually, should have some elevator music or something, but I'd probably get kicked off of Facebook for not owning the music. Okay, let us open. Sorry, I had to wet my whistle. We're going to go ahead and open this bad boy here. If you're not familiar, if it is your first time, I love to do some pre-break stuff like this. A lot of times we'll do that for the folks that are able to make it for the live stream. I know everybody isn't able to, but I'm definitely happy when we're able to do that. So thanks so much again. We're going to open it up here on the right end. We have 4 packs. One of them appears to be a specialty blue pack. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This will be our first of the insert packs. We did not hit them in the other boxes. 3 and 4, 1 and 2. Oh, sorry, those are off camera. Didn't mean to set them down off camera. We'll go ahead and set this back up here. All right. So looking at my listing here, pack number 1 was to Neil. Neil, I even see that you're still here. I'm awesome glad that you were able to make it. Congratulations on the extra pull. Let's see what we've got inside here. Interesting. 2 spacers. Oh, that's the back side. Let's go to the front side. Nice. Look at that. Kyle Pitts. Those are nice cards. All right. Quarterback, Trey Lance. Offensive line, Larry Borum. Quarterback, Saints, Ian Book. Linebacker, Azeez Ojulari. Linebacker, Kwity Paye, first round pick. Wide receiver, Shea Smith. Corner, second time we've seen this corner today, Mr. J.C. Horn. And we got a fire pick, Kwity Paye. Little insert action here, very nice. And our last, almost forgot, we've got one more card in the back here. A green, oh look at that, Javon Holland. So let me take a look here, because there was something on the box. So these are the Explode insert set. And this is Rookie Heat. Very nice. Very nice. That's pretty sweet. It does say, find the blue chase packs. Look for the blue chase packs. Let me get closer here. Look for the blue chase packs randomly inserted in these blaster boxes are chase packs. Chase packs are 1/110th the production of the regular white cards. So definitely an awesome hit there. Something awesome to pull. We did not get that in the previous one. And the Kwity went to the Colts fan? Oh, that's super awesome. Even better. 2 Kwitties in there with the Rookie Heat. Very nice. Those will be included with any of the other cards that you pulled today. I know the blue pack was second. We're going to do that one last, okay? So, who pulled number 2? Number 2 was Justin. Justin, I hope you can wait just an extra moment. We're just going to set it. I'm going to set it right here so that you know where it's at, okay? Number 3 is Drew, Leah, and Jocelyn. Now I know we've got some Seahawks fans here, but I don't know what other teams specifically the family likes. So hopefully we can find something to your liking here. It's kind of interesting that there's only one like insert in this one, and there was a front and a back on the other one. We're going to start off with some Houston Texan action. That's pretty sweet. Brevin Jordan, tight end, Miami. Jalen Phillips, linebacker. Quarterback, Mac Jones. Running back, Trey Sermon. Quarterback, second coming of Kyle Trask today. Drew, I love it. The 27th coming of wide receiver Jalen Waddle. Wide receiver Terrace Marshall Jr. He was a first or a second round pick. Tight end, look at that, 4th overall, Kyle Pitts. And in the back, we have some more rookie heat, Mr. Rashad Bateman. And an Explode, Javonte Williams. I really like these cards. These are really, really nice. Let's see, the first one, I just want to make sure I mark these so I don't have to come back and watch the video later to see whose pack is which. Because I've had to do that before, and it's no fun listening to myself talk and talk and talk. I feel so bad for you guys. I wonder how many of you mute me. I might. Pack number 4. Pack number 4 is for Tommy. Tommy, thanks so much for making it today. I haven't seen you post in a while. You might not still be here, but that's okay. I appreciate everybody who's able to make it to the beginning. You never know how long these things are going to take. Let's see. Tommy had the Eagles today. Let's see if we can find you a little Eagles fire, huh? Woo! I saw that. I don't know if you guys did. We got Terrace Marshall Jr. Felipe Franks, quarterback, Atlanta Falcons. Robert Rochelle, corner. Jay Tuffle, defensive tackle. Not familiar with him, sorry. Cade Johnson, wide receiver. Chaz Surratt at linebacker. Patrick Surtain II. Javon Holland. We've got an Explode, Ernest Jones. That's a blue Explode. That's cool. And our rookie heat is Caleb Farley. I love these cards. I really, really like these. I might have to get some more of these. If they had double the amount of cards in them, I would get them and we could break them, but a little bit short for our size group. All right. Well, I hope you've been waiting very patiently. Justin, it's your time. Let's see what's in this bad Mama Jama, huh? It said 1/10 for the production. Tell me who you want to see. If you had number one choice, I'd love to pull a this. Who are we looking for? We're going to start off with a Elijah Mitchell. Oh. We've got a Diami Brown. I never showed the back of any of these, so I just wanted to show they're very simple, very classy. Nice and sleek. Diami Brown was our second card here. We got Joseph Osai. Jalen Waddle. Paulson Adebo, corner. Ian Book, quarterback. There he is, Mr. Davis Mills, Stanford's own Houston Texans starting quarterback. Very nice. You called it. We pulled it. Second up, Mr. Trevor Lawrence, Mr. First Overall. Very nice pull. We have a rookie heat, Micah Parsons. And a second rookie heat, J.C. Horn. Nice. Nice. Awesome pack, Justin. Awesome pack. Robert wants to buy that Waddle from you. What a call, what a pull. Man. Congratulations on the blue pack, Justin. That's the first, I probably said it before, that's the first of those that we pulled. Now, I have to admit, I made a very teeny tiny mistake earlier. We talked about the extra packs here. We've got one for Matt, one for Sam, one for Brad, and someone came in right at the last minute, and I said I was going to throw them on that list, and I think it was Zach. Zach, are you still here? Looks like Zach wasn't able to stay. That's alright. We're going to make sure that he gets his extra cards anyway, because that's how I roll. There we go. Making a couple of notes here real fast. Thanks so much, everybody. Now, these, again, I picked them up from my local card shop. They had a ton of old boxes that were open, that, you know, they had sold some cards from, then for whatever reason got pushed to the back. They were sitting back in storage. They were trying to clear out a bunch of that storage, so I went down there. I pulled some different stuff. I just figured we'd start here today. Yeah, Justin, I can do that for you. Let me actually do that real quick just so I don't forget, okay? Robert is here. I'll pull the Waddle, and I'm going to write minus. Cool. I will take care of that for you guys. No worries. There we go. All right, so we are going to start off. We're going to do these in the same order. So we got Matt, Sam, Brad, Zach. I know I shuffled them around a little bit while we were doing stuff here, but I really have absolutely no idea what we're going to find. I couldn't tell you who was playing in 1991. It was a little bit before I really even started paying all that much attention to football again. So we're going to open these up, and I'm going to include them in your packs. All right, everybody? So this one, who did I say? I'm sorry. This one is for Matt. God, you can tell that they've been in there forever. The back card is going to be a little sticky. I can feel it. Let's see. We've got Jerry Ball, Detroit Lions. Chris Dishman of the Houston Oilers. Dwayne Bickett, Indianapolis Colts. Greg McMurdy, New England Patriots. Pat Swilling, New Orleans Saints. That was an absolutely amazing pull. It was a beautiful timing, really, for that Mills. I'm glad it was a blue, too. Via Sekahima, Phoenix Cardinals. Bill Farlick, Falcons. Oh, there you go. Thurman Thomas, Buffalo Bills. Very nice. Whew, look at all of the info on the back of this card. Dang. 1990, Thurman Thomas, 271 attempts, 1,297 yards, 11 touchdowns. Career high at that point. Second round draft pick. Beautiful cards. I love these. Mark Carrier, Bears. Kevin Mack, Browns. Hey, look at that. Andre Ware, starting quarterback for the Detroit Lions. Sean Jones, defensive end, Houston Oilers. And Dean Biasuki, Indianapolis Colts. Hart Lee Dykes, New England Patriots. Keep in mind, you got that last card's got a little sticky on it. I'm sure you can see it right there. If you pull Chris Carter, check the back for a misprint. Ah, interesting. Found some interesting info on this particular set online. Very nice. Thanks for the heads up, Sam. I'll make these back nice and pretty off camera here. That was for Matt. Sam, you're next. Sam's going to start off with Jim Jensen from the Dolphins. Come on. Focus. There we go. Wide receiver. Chris Zorich, rookie nose tackle. Rookie card. There you go. First rookie card. Oh, my absolute favorite when I was a kid. Jerry friggin' Rice. Very nice. Great hit, Sam. Great hit. I don't care what else is in here. It's automatically my favorite card already. Next up, we got Wayne Haddix, Tampa Bay. Ricky Dixon, Cincinnati Bengals. Tommy Agee, Dallas Cowboys. Ricky Nattiel, Denver Broncos. Micah Haddix, Green Bay. Didn't we have Micah Haddix already? Oh, that was Wayne Haddix. Okay, Micah Haddix. Dan Salamua, Kansas City. Steve Smith, Los Angeles Raiders running back. Pete Stoyanovich, Miami Dolphins. Pete Holohan, Los Angeles. Warren Williams, Pittsburgh. And Lee Williams, San Diego Chargers. And that Jerry Rice was definitely the pull out of that pack. That was beautiful. Pack number 3 will go to Brad. Oop. Brad, we've got Kevin Haverdink, New Orleans Saints. Ricky Prohl, there's a name we know, Phoenix Cardinals. Jim Sweeney from the Jets. Wes Hopkins, Eagles. Hey, look at that. Rod Woodson, Steelers. Nice pull. Ronnie Harmon, Chargers. Stanford Jennings, Bengals. Dexter Carter, San Francisco. Ed King, rookie guard. No team listed. Let's see. What does it say? Draft day note, King was the 5th offensive lineman and the first guard taken in the 1991 draft. In the 2nd round. The Browns should give Browns quarterback Bernie Kosar a reason to smile as he answers some of Cleveland's offensive line problems. Nice pull. Jack Del Rio moves on to end up a coach for the Jaguars, amongst others. Dallas Cowboys pull, very nice. Dennis Smith from the Broncos. Sean Patterson of the Packers. Jesse Hester of the Colts. And Irving Fryer of the Patriots. Last one is going to be for Zach. And it will be our last pack of the day. One more time, I just want to remind everybody that's watching this down the road, and right now, of course, to the few viewers that are still hung on to the end here, please be on the lookout. We'll have a posting up sometime in the next few days about our next break, which is going to take place in approximately 2 weeks' time. We'll be breaking one more legacy box before we move on to score. Our last pack today, we've got Mike Merlarkey, another guy that moved on to coaching. Anthony Miller from the Chargers. Dennis Brown from the 49ers. Harry Hamilton, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jacob Green, Seattle. Hey, look at that. Hall of Famer Art Monk, Washington. Nice pull. I love these packs. It seems like there's at least one stud in each one. Rhett Berry, Minnesota Vikings. Raina Thompson, New York Giants. Pat Lairley, Jets. Reggie White, another Hall of Famer, Philadelphia Eagles. Louis Lips, Steelers. Gary Plummer, Chargers. Bill Romanowski. I'm not sure if Romanowski is in the Hall of Fame, but boy, he sure could have been. This is still when he was with San Francisco before he moves on to the Raiders. And Broderick Thomas, our last pull of the day for this Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One more time, I want to thank everybody for being a part of Prophecy Box Breaks today. Whether you had teams, whether you just come along to watch, whether you picked them up on Facebook, eBay, or picked it up here right at the beginning of the day. I want to thank you very much for your patronage and for coming to check us out today. And I hope that we see you again real soon. Have a great, great week. Bye-bye.